AllBall TV.
They scared, but I'm not.
They don't like comentario.
Y suscribe.
Matt Barnes, he don't want to smoke with Karl-Anthony Towns, but he's just saying. Apparently, Cat ain't a dog. What a shocker.
Or not, I'm looking at all these niggas who was dapping up the dude that was dogging me for the last 2 weeks. Like, damn, that's how y'all feel? I love Cat. I think Cat is probably one of the most talented players in the league, but his issue is he's a cat. He's not a dog. Still skilled, still will be a Hall of Famer, still an all-star, but he's just not a dog. And I think Draymond can see that and sniff it out, and he attacks.
I mean, that's Draymond's job to do that.
Absolutely.
I mean,
he's one of the greatest to ever do it at that.
Hey, we sit here and argue about is Draymond going to the Hall of Fame?
He is first ballot.
Is he first ballot?
I think so.
Times have changed drastically is all I'm saying. Dre, I fuck with you. I don't want to hear no shit later on. You my dog.
Because he's someone that'll slap you too.
Hey, I'm not trying to fight with Draymond. So it's all
you
good.
better grow your you better grow your beard out if you're talking shit about him. Obviously, Draymond has smoke with Cat. New York loses. Cat heads to the locker room. And then you see a bunch of his teammates dapping up Draymond. What does that tell you if you see something like that?
This league is soft and it's changed. And I got to see you in the locker room about it. Like, you think Pat Riley and all that is going for all of that shit from back in the day? No.
You know, I was someone who lost probably $600,000 worth of shit for taking up for my teammates.
Yeah. Oh, now you want to go on camera and go, oh my God.
You know, so if someone has smoke with my teammate and there's real smoke, it's smoke. Period. But what that tells me is, like, are they really riding with Cat like that? Like, if someone is dogging Cat and then after the game, the person that's dogging.
Did I just watch that already? Listen, man. Matt Barnes, thanks for coming to the party. Very late. It's almost over. I hate that whole phrase. He's not a dog. That's so stupid. Yeah, but Tory Laturia, come on, man. Cat's not, he isn't a dog, but I thought they would have helped him out with that, being on the Knicks and just feeling like, you know, feeling comfortable and understanding your role, which I think Ant-Man was helping him out with that too. I don't remember Draymond talking to Cat while he was next to Ant-Man. I think Ant-Man would have said something, and I think that's part of the problem. Because for Draymond to talk like that, he isn't just calling Cat soft at that point. That's my issue with all this. Okay, cool. Cat's not a dog, but you cannot allow your teammate to get spoken to like that. Cat's job is not to be the enforcer because that's not what he came here for. Nobody's gonna sign Cat to go slap people. What the hell is Matt Barnes talking about? Draymond will slap you. Why would Draymond be smacked? Like, I don't even want to take it there. Why are you even endorsing that? And this is the stupid shit I'm talking about with these guys, the fake tough shit. Who cares? You think that's tough in real life? Nobody cares about that. You're going to go to jail, and I would laugh at you. You're going to punch somebody in the face? When my man said what the fake Don King said in Rocky, hit me and I'll sue. What you talking about? You man with the beard all shook over there? Draymond will smack you. He ain't smack Cat. He did his job though, like I said, and the Knicks got to do a better job of scaring him though. That part I agree with. I'm not saying you got to go on a protest and not shake Draymond's hand, but you could have made it known, like, yo, we're gonna be very uncomfortable. Do you really want to win? Do you really want to win? If I wanted to win, I would have made it uncomfortable for Draymond. PJ Tucker, I thought he was an enforcer. He's over here dapping him up like they're cousins from second grade. They knew each other for their whole life. You're supposed to make it uncomfortable for Draymond, man. The whole team. Now that it's a couple days later and Matt Barnes is saying that, to his point, if there was a Matt Barnes on the team, he said he would have rolled out for Cat. So we got to pay attention to that. The dapping him up and everything. Why is Draymond so comfortable? And not just him. Now the rest of the Golden State Warriors are comfortable. Because Deuce McBride had a hell of a game on Steph Curry. We skipped that whole part about it. Deuce was killing. And he always does that with Steph Curry. Last year, Steph shot like 8 of 20 or 8 of 22 when Deuce was guarding him. So if you're doing, Deuce is doing his job. He's doing the Draymond to Steph. I don't want to hear nothing from Mikal Bridges anymore, nothing from Josh Hart, nothing from nobody, because none of you guys are going to protest against Tibbs, against Leon Rose, against nobody. If you're not going to talk to Draymond Green and speak up for your homeboy, I can no longer call Cat soft. Ant-Man always held down Cat. Always. He always had his back. So now I made a big mistake by just calling out Cat and not calling out the rest of the team. Because Draymond should have never been able to go on that court and feel like he was okay. If, in case y'all forget, Draymond said he gave a game away in the finals because he was shook in Boston. He said that. He was scared to death. And he woke up and he switched gears and he in turn made Jason Tatum shook. He shook up, not Jason Tatum, Jaylen Brown, excuse me. And if you think I'm lying, because I saw it on live TV the next year or 2 years later, last year, because Boston won last year. What did Jaylen Brown told Draymond Green on live television? Yo, I ain't gonna lie. You got us that year. Like, yeah, you shook us up. We were young, but not this year. It's not gonna happen. And Draymond was like, oh, okay. And they won a championship. So he's a bully. That's what he is, trying to pick on you. That's why this team is not going to win. It's not just about Julius Randle played last year, and he wouldn't do that to Julius Randle. Julius Randle's a bit on the edge. If we had a Bobby Portis, he ain't doing that. He's not going to do that, and we don't have the other players to make them pay. That's the other thing. With Cat giving in to Draymond, it wasn't just him now. I can't even blame Cat anymore. All of them gave in to Draymond Green because nobody went in there and pushed Draymond and started something with him. And then on top of that, we don't have, like I was looking at the team last year. For any of you people that are still stuck on the Knicks team of this year was better than last season, please bag up some of that stuff you got. It's legal now. Let's go make some money so I can get off these internets. You kidding me? Look at our team from last year. No, this is this year still. Yeah, Deuce McBride, Mikalaka Flynn, Brunson, right? Emmanuel Quickly, but forget him, right? Shake Millen, Quentin Grimes, Dante DiVincenzo. Forget about RJ Barrett, Alec Burks, and these dudes. At one time, we replaced Dante DiVincenzo in the starting lineup for Quentin Grimes. AllBall TV. They scared, but I'm not. They don't like comentario.
Y suscribe.